led by Lord Jesus Christ to help bring others to him, so that we may be ready for his return for us faithful, who believe on him for our salvation.
Good evening, good morning, wherever you may be. This is Jen on the Rocks, Fearless Christian Radio, and I'm not prepared whatsoever. God help me. Having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and I hope you are too. And there is no music picked out for this evening. Just felt like coming on air and just sharing some things. And when I put my pencil to paper to make notes, some kind of notes, because I know how I am, I get forgetful when I'm on air. Let's face it, a lot of us broadcasters know that whatever we plan to say, it doesn't come out that way. I mean, it just doesn't work that way. At least for me and some others I know. It's unscripted here anyway at Fearless Christian Radio. And but I'm having a good day, and Jesus Christ is wonderful. He just is. That's why I titled this tonight, Joy of the Lord. And I'm getting my voice back a lot better than it was before. But if I cough or something, please forgive me. Well, I mean, what are you going to do about it anyway, right? So, goodness, I had so many things to share. I mean, this has been a very good weekend. It's been my birthday weekend. I always wanted to be my age ever since I was a kid. And I didn't think it was going to happen. But God, the Lord Jesus Christ saw it fit for me to see or to make it to today. And God, thank you. I always admired, there was a particular woman, actually two women in my life, when I was a kid, when I was younger, my two best friends, their moms, and, you know, I really adored them. They were wonderful women and wonderful moms to their girls, and they were wonderful to me as well. And I just thought, rock on. They were wonderful women, and I just wanted to be that way myself someday. So here I am. So anyway, so this is interesting. Those of you who know me, a particular interesting situation I'm in. I'm not sending out an SOS or please help, nothing like that. And it's nothing like that. Jesus is handling it, and we have been talking well. I mean, all weekend. Been spending a lot of time with him, and alone with him all weekend, really. And I don't know what else to say. I mean, it seems I'm going in a new direction. I don't know where I'm going or anything like that. It's just, it seems that a move is coming on, and I just don't know exactly where yet. So it's exciting, and kind of makes me nervous too, because I don't know. I'm just wired that way. Okay, so back off. But anyway, yeah, so I'm doing something fun. It is my birthday weekend, and I'm sober today. And some of you might be like, well, you're a Christian. You're supposed to be. But, you know, some do celebrate with alcoholic beverages, and I'm sober. But even more than that, I've been praying. And Jesus Christ and I've been speaking with him, and asked him to I don't know, just been praying. It's private, and some things I've been asking him and talking with him, and it's just amazing. He's just been blessing me. I don't know, just going totally different directions. So anyway, I guess I'm not making any sense. So for those of you who have no clue what I'm talking about, you still have no clue what I'm talking about. So anyway, but yeah, my cat, of course, you know how cats are. She's looking at me like, what is my pet human doing? Because I've decided to be like a child and drag my, camp out actually in the living room. Instead of sleep where I normally sleep, I've decided to be like a child. You know, when we're children, some of us gather our chairs, our dining room chairs, or what have you, into the living room or dining room and set up a fort or a tent, you know, with blankets and all that. Cover up the chairs, and voila, you got a tent. And get out the flashlight, and ooh, you're camping inside the house. And you grab, you know, some snacks and stuff, and maybe you set it up to where you can see the TV from where you are inside, and that's what I'm doing. And my cat's just staring at me like, you've lost your mind. She's never seen me do this. So what is my pet human doing? Go back to serving me. But anyway, I don't know. It's just, folks, I just want to tell you how lovely the Lord Jesus is. I can't describe it, and you just have to find out yourself. But I did not load any music. Normally, that's my fall back when, or that's what I fall on when I become speechless. And I did really have some things I wanted to share. Actually, I wanted to share it last night, but I was falling asleep. I set up a pallet on the floor just for fun and watched an old movie that I remember when I was a child on an old, you know, station. And I don't know, just kind of curled up and, you know, prayed. And I was just laughing about some things, you know, some funny things were just coming to mind. And anyway, so I guess I'll erase this now. Thank you for joining.